what I wanted to do. So like year 8, 9, I'm just like, I don't know what I want to do, And so I resigned, and I'm just like, and I was looking into the trades and truck driving. And then I had like settled, and I was like, I'm gonna, be a truck driver, because it was just me. I don't have children. I was still single. I hadn't been married yet. And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna drive trucks. I'm gonna drive around the world, drive around the country, and just, make a lot of money and be good with that. And then one day, my friend of my sister, my nephew's father, he called me. He needed a ride to a job fair. He was looking for a job, and I'm like, okay, I'm not doing anything. I'll give you a ride. And it was only gonna be like an hour. So I stayed with him, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna sit in here. And that's the day that I saw Mr. King doing the IBEW NECA presentation at this place called Black Star on 35th and King Drive. Because I actually accidentally stumbled upon the IBEW because no one in my family worked in the trades. And then he's like, you come out, you're gonna get 40% of journeyman wage. And at the time it was like $47 or something like that. And so at the time, coming out, you would get $18. It was like $18.10. I was like doing the numbers in my head, and I'm like, I've been working for this place for 10 years, and I'm making $19 an hour. You telling me I go to school for 11 weeks, and I come out and I make $18, and then 6 months after that, I get a raise, and then 6 months after that, I get a raise. These are things that were unheard of where I grew up at. That kind of money and those type of promotions, you have to get a degree to make more money. That's how I got most of my college debt, trying to get a master's so that I can go from $38,000 to $50,000. So when I'm hearing this presentation, I'm just like, BS. I'm calling BS, right? But I'm like, okay, I gotta do this because this is a perfect opportunity. I'm like, I'm gonna do this application. I'm gonna, see if what he's saying is true. Lo and behold, every single word he said was true.